Hello, my name's Justin. I work at Smartphone Medic, and we just got some new iPhone 5 parts in. Looks like we got this iPhone 5 screen, we got some flex cables. So we're going to go into a little more detail and find out exactly some of the changes they made. Okay, so next up is the iPhone screen comparison. In the middle we got the iPhone 4S, and on the outside we got the iPhone 5 screens. The biggest noticeable difference is definitely the screen size and the home button size. They changed it up a little bit. Other than that, some of the smaller differences are the camera and the proximity sensor location. They switched them. So now the proximity sensor is right next to the speaker and the camera is right above the speaker. So I'll hold them signed up next to each other so you can definitely tell the difference in the size. So definitely a noticeable difference between them. Okay, so this is the iPhone 5 and Samsung Galaxy S3. As you can see, definitely a big difference in the screen size. So right up next to each other. Samsung Galaxy S still has the edge over the iPhone 5 parts. Okay, now we're going to compare one of the main cables, flex cables between the iPhone 4S and the iPhone 5. With the iPhone 4S, this cable controls the headphone jack, the vibrator switch, and the volume controls. The iPhone 5, a little bit of changes have been made up, so you get rid of the headphone jack and put it towards the bottom. You got the sleep-wake button that moves over from the proximity cable, and of course you got your vibrator switch and your volume controls. Okay, so we got the iPhone 4S and the iPhone 5 charge port flex cable. On the iPhone 4S, we got the microphone, the home button flex cable port, we got the 32-pin dock connector, and we also got a connector for the loudspeaker. On the iPhone 5, changed up a little bit, so they got the service antenna on the cable itself. Now you got an 8-pin dock connector with the 9th being ground. You also got your headphone jack on the charge port cable this time. Here is a closer look at the iPhone 5 charge port. As you can see, there are 8 pins on the inside of the charge port. There used to be a liquid indicator on the inside of it, but they had took it out and kept it inside the headphone jack on the charge port cable. Okay, so here's another main flex cable for the iPhone 5. This is the iPhone 4S main flex cable, and this is the iPhone 5 cable. On the iPhone 4S, you got your sleep-wake button. You got a kind of little area to hear the speaker to. You also got your proximity sensor. On the iPhone 5, you got your proximity sensor and your microphone, noise cancellation microphone.